few weeks ago, I bought the cheap PXG 0211 driver for £129. Short. Fair to say, I absolutely loved it. So I went back to the website and bought, well, another cheap PXG golf club. Guys, this one was less than £100. It was £99. We're going to test it here at Woolley Park Golf Club. We're going to test it in the simulator for numbers and see if you can really build a good cheap PXG bag of brand new clubs. So without any further ado, let's have a look at what's in here, because I'm really excited to show you the hybrid. Guys, it was £99 this golf club. You do get an adjustable wrench as well, so I've got two of those now. One I got with the driver, and I got it in 19 degrees because I thought this could be a little bit of a weapon over Christmas and the New Year for off the tee when we're playing wintry golf. Golf courses are playing a little bit shorter, but you still want the element of forgiveness on the long shots from the fairway. How good is this going to be? Stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and we'll find out. So I'm going to kick things off with this PXG 0211 hybrid with its party piece, as you will, because I didn't quite understand this with the driver until after I filmed the video. It's got a magnetic head cover. Now you may think that's just something of nothing, but actually it's quite the coup. So, how does this perform for £99? One thing I'm gonna say is it looks absolutely fantastic down at the ball. I absolutely love the square face on this. I have been in the studio already testing this club for numbers. I'm also going to play with the loft as well, loft it down so we can play some knuckleballs in this winter wind. And we're also going to see if it's worth them. It's got to be worth the money, hasn't it? It's got to be worth £99. Right. I mean, to kick things off, that's a Healy shot straight down the middle of the fairway. And if you're after that element of forgiveness, this could be the perfect hybrid. So you'll see the specs, guys. I've got it in the Aldila NV shaft, which reminds me of the old Ping G2 clubs. I imagine this has been updated since then. And it also features next gen MLT, which sounds rather impressive. So let's get down there. Let's see where that is. Head cover wise as well. I know it's magnetic, but feels premium for £99. So as you will see on screen now, guys, this club is now sold out in right hand again, just like the driver did. I feel quite lucky to actually get them when I did. You could go for shaft upgrades. You could spend up to £300 on a shaft upgrade, basically quadrupling the price of this club, which I don't think I'd do particularly. You could also get different lofts on them, but now PXG have released a new version of the 0211, which I think is quite a good price as well. Will they come down? Will this put people off maybe buying them in case they do come down? Who knows? But that is a shot that I'm very, very happy with. Well, you see, guys, this PXG hybrid is so much more than just a club that you can maybe hit on an awkward first tee shot like that, where you don't want to hit an iron. It's not quite a driver. So we're going to test it on the next tee for versatility. We're going to see if we can play a draw in there and a fade. And then we're also going to play with the lofts as we go around this round of golf. See if we can play that little stinger or the high bomb. This is just for a birdie with it, because I like the idea of holing putts with something that costs £99. Stay up. Oh, we will take apart all day and we will move on. What do PXG claim that this 0211 hybrid does come with? They claim it comes with fast ball speeds, outstanding feel and sound, and a versatile head shape for lots of different players. I must admit, I do agree with the head shape. I love the squareness of that face. I also love the little rails that you've got on the bottom there. That's definitely going to help us when we test this out of the rough in just a few moments' time. But first of all, how versatile is it? Can I play a nice draw? Can I play a nice fade? Because if I can't do that with a hybrid, it may well put me off having it in the bag. So one of the things that PXG claim this club comes with is the ideal balance between forgiveness and versatility. It even says it on the website. Let's see if we can play a draw first. I quite like this length as well. It feels like a really nice, comfortable length for a 2 hybrid. Draw. That is literally the perfect draw. Like that doesn't get any better. For £99. Can we play an optimal fade? I'd just like to say that all the stuff about feel and sound, I can pretty much okay that from that one shot. Right, fade. We're going to have to start this further left, fade it back, hopefully miss the bunker, finish in a similar position. started left. I mean, it definitely faded back, and that's actually done exceptionally well to get over those trees. It was a little bit of a heely strike. That's always going to help you hit that fade. Versatility, I'm going to have to give that 2 ticks. So we've given it the ticks for versatility. Now, the great thing about this club is for £99, very rarely will you get an adjustable golf club, never mind an adjustable hybrid. So, can we loft this down? How simple is it? Oh, that is the most simple thing in the world as well. That is how a loft sleeve should look. Lower, standard, higher. Thank you very much for coming. We're going to loft this down 1.5 lower. That will take it to 17.5 degrees, which is almost like a 1 hybrid, isn't it? Or a very most a 2 hybrid. So now this is a little bit of a monster. Can we play a nice low bullet shot? We saw that those shots were lovely and high. That is generally what you want a hybrid to be. But if you're buying this and maybe you're on a windy day, maybe you're going to play a links course, you may want to just loft it down and play a few of these off the tee. That looks so strong now. This looks gorgeous. I mean, it stayed dead straight. It's definitely a touch lower. Be interesting to see how far that's gone in relation to the first shot that I hit. I don't think it's game-changingly lower, but I certainly saw it go through a different window in the air. How does it perform out of the rough where most people will be hitting this hybrid? Let's go take a look. Now, I'm actually really impressed with this club so far, and it's not just because of the price. Fair enough, it was £99. It's obviously a good price, what you would consider a elite brand club. Does this mean that the other brands are going to have to start doing this? Are TaylorMade, Titleist, Callaway, Mizuno, Ping all going to have to start reining the prices in? Because even when it was brand new, it wasn't £99, but it wasn't far off. It was around 150 quid, I believe, and the new ones are around that as well. Are PXG doing their bit to make golf more affordable for all? Something I never thought I would be saying. So the fade shot, which managed to just get over those trees, has finished left side of the fairway. You can see it's kind of pitched and stopped here, so it's not had much run, which I think I would get with a fade. The draw is probably the best shot, middle of the fairway there. That's had a little bit of a skip and a jump, and the shot where I actually brought it down, I wanted more distance, just got in the rough, it stayed a little bit straight. It's just behind the draw, which was lofted up. That's going to be down to the ground conditions more than the strike, because it felt really good. Let's jump in the rough, let's see how this club does perform. Guys, get in the comments below, would you buy this for £99 and would you put it in your bag? Versatile, sounds good, seems to perform good. We're going to look at the numbers in just a minute as well. That might back it up or it might not. So you've seen me use the versatility on this PXG 0211 hybrid by lofting it down and trying to play a little bit of a stinger. What if we go the other way? What if you're playing a golf course essentially, where is that key gone every time? What if you're playing a golf course essentially with a lot of rough and you think, you know what, I might need a little bit more loft on this. I might need a 230 yard shot like we have here, both out of the standard rough and the first cut. So you can see here, I'm going to pop this 1.5 degrees higher. That is now going to be a 20.5 degree hybrid. You can't do this obviously mid-round, but you can do it if you think you're going to need these shots. So you do get that all in that £99 package in the 0211. We're going to start with just a nice shot just out of the standard rough, slight downhill as well, which makes it harder. We're going to try and play a big cut into this hole. Already looks more inviting with more loft on, but because of the all black finish, doesn't look too lofted. Right. I've hit that so good, and that's launched so high as well. We're definitely pushing it on the limits of distance. That's just on the front edge. Not going to complain with that too much. Guys, we've also been in the studio looking at distance for this at its standard 19 degrees. I put it out there at 250 yards on the 18th hole at Abu Dhabi Golf Club. Let's take a look how it performed, because I thought I was pushing it for distance there as well. Now, after buying the PXG 0211 driver for a cut price, I was really excited to get in the studio and test out this hybrid, because the driver performed exceptionally well and performed just as well as some very expensive drivers. As you can see, I'm hitting quite a few good shots here. Some of them weren't that good as strikes. This one was a bit heely, it did cut a little bit, but it still maintained the numbers and the ball speed, which I would quite enjoy. The big thing for me about testing a hybrid is getting that element of forgiveness, and this certainly does deliver that. This one actually got up there to flag high at 250 yards, which is a big hit for me with a hybrid. You'll see that we've got an average ball speed of 145, launch angle 14 degrees, spinning not bad at 3284, and an average carry of 232, average total 242. For me, I can't complain with those numbers. Now I'm going to put this out there. Those numbers are very, very, very impressive. We were definitely pushing it on how far this club could go. 250 yards for me, carry is a 3-wood. That one's done all right on the 18th hole at Abu Dhabi. We are now back in the deep rough. I wouldn't expect it to do as well here, but who knows? This is certainly why these used to be called rescue clubs. The top of that looks so good with a little bit of dew on it. Oh, that could be up there as well. That's come out a little bit lower. It's skirted round the tree, and that is chasing up to the left-hand side of that green. So even with a strike that's a little bit out of the bottom, we are maintaining that ball speed, we are maintaining a half decent spin rate, and we are getting an okay distance out of this. Guys, for £99, I've got to say, I'm a little bit blown away by this yet again from PXG, so I'll take my hat off to them, put it back on very quickly because I'm in due of a haircut. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, smash that subscribe button below. Check out our new channel, Get Good at Golf, if you want to get good at golf. And apart from that, I'll see you all at the same time tomorrow. Bye.